Hello and welcome to 7 Tips for Better Research on Google. I'm Rob Zarka, and I'm recording this video for my economics students who have to do research papers. Of course, there are many specialized databases for economics and other research, but we're going to show you how to use Google to get a lot more out of searches than you may be getting today. Our first tip is going to be a very simple one. It's about narrowing searches and using the not operator with searches. So let's start with a search for a professor here at UConn named Stephen Ross. I'm going to misspell his name. And as you can see, the results aren't very good. I'm getting some Stephen Rosses, but not the right one. So one approach to narrowing the results and getting what I'm looking for is to add terms. Have Google look for pages that have not just this name, but some other term. And of course, the obvious choice here is economics, because he's an economist. And as you can see, we are doing a little bit better here. We have 2 Stephen Rosses with their names spelt a little differently. And they are showing up here, several results right at the top. One of them is the Stephen Ross I'm looking for, Stephen L. Ross. So great. I've already got the guy I'm looking for. But I could do a little better. Let me just try a different search. And this time I'm going to make use of the fact that Stephen Ross is at UConn. And here we go. Google's helpfully giving me the search I want. And right there at the top is the Stephen Ross that I'm looking for. And there he is. Hi, Stephen. Okay. So this is a great way to find people like economists that you're looking for. You've read a research article by some particular economist and you want to find their home page and hopefully find more work that they've done and maybe class notes and other helpful things on the topic you're interested in. So try their name plus economist or whatever is appropriate for your search, or try adding their institution. The Federal Reserve, the name of the university, something like that. But let's look at a different way to narrow searches. Let's say I'm interested in economic development. Well, if I just type development, as you can see, I get a number of different things. Development could mean computer programming, it could mean economics, or it could also mean development in biology, and that's the top result here. Instead of adding terms like economics to zero on what I want, I'm going to take away a term. I'm going to say, show me stuff that's about development, but not related to biology. That little negative sign in front of biology is also called the not operator. It gives me documents that don't have that term in them, the opposite of what it normally means to add a term to Google search box. And as you can see, this does a nice job focusing in on what I want. And this is not because of my search history in Google. I'm in incognito mode in Chrome here. So it's not making use of the fact that it knows I'm interested in economics, for example. But now I've focused in pretty well on what I want. Okay, so 2 different ways to narrow searches. Add terms, focus in on what you want, or use that not operator to take away terms that are stuff you don't want. You can think of it like chiseling away some marble to reveal the beautiful statue you have in mind underneath. I hope that little bit of extra information about searching on Google is useful to you. Come on back, we've got some more tips for you.